Hello. Still light out, so I guess good after. Well, it's evening. I'm in Nunya. No, I'm Central Standard. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, not too far from Illinois. No, I live in Missouri. I'll tell you that. I live in Missouri. That's lore now.
Okay, there we go. Hello. I don't know why we were muted. Welcome to Feedback Thursday. This is Deformaty and Alex. I didn't know.
That's a good thing
You
I
guys
wasn't
missed
saying
a great
anything
show.
important.
It was hidden. Yeah. Anyway, I'm Deformity. This is Alex Lightspeed. And this is the legendary Clean Risk. And he's our special guest today. That was really funny.
I don't know if I could find Missouri on a map right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's somewhere. It's in the middle. We know that. I know what time zone it's in.
Anyway, welcome everybody. Hello, Memory Rising, Gemini, and Pratev. Hello.
I'll give you this. If you filled in all the other states and just left out Missouri and left it blank, I could find it.
Fair enough.
You grew up in Illinois?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, until I was 10.
It's
yeah.
right next. It's right next to Illinois.
Yeah, it's got a. It's like but it's where is that where St. Louis is? So it touches St. Louis, right? It's on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, I know where it is, son.
Yeah.
Never mind. I've been there. I've been to St. Louis. There's like a St. Louis that's like East St. Louis, and it's in Illinois, and then like regular St. Louis is in Missouri. There's a bridge.
Yeah, you have the bad St. Louis.
They put like a bridge or something. They're like this St. Louis doesn't really count.
Well, seeing how we have you as the guest, I would like to play your vocal version of Prism to start out with.
I got some feedback.
Sick.
Do you?
Yeah.
Already?
I've been listening to it though.
Oh yeah.
I made edits. I made the necessary edits to the dark session.
Nice. Is that what you sent in today?
Yeah.
Well, how is everybody doing? We have several upfronts. We got.
I have an upfront that I have to send to you from an artist that doesn't know how to send it upfront.
Send it to the email.
I know, I'm gonna work on it.
Clean Risk. We got Last Refuge of Shade. We got Gemini. We got Rising Field. We got RP Nutcase. And we have Alsa. So that's cool. Craig, what's good?
Still trying to update the lyrics on this, but Todd, they haven't approved Todd's
RP, what's up?
riddle yet.
Daniel. Oh, look, you're part of the raid. Traitor. Oh, did you see this?
Oh yeah. I checked. You got a thing.
Yeah.
One people said you were the world's okayest.
Hello, Ripgeek from the future.
What's the most people you had in the stream?
Gosh, I don't really know.
I always wondered.
To be perfectly honest with you.
30's a lot. Usually like 20, 25.
I kind of, to be honest with you, I kind of stopped checking. Oh, you keep track. Okay. Oh yeah, Clean. You might want to boost your mic a little bit.
He's never used a mic before.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's very unfamiliar with doing things with vocals.
Yeah.
Just don't understand it.
Is this coming in stereo?
It is.
What? Not to...
Thanks, memory design.
Yeah.
You're a great drummer.
Cheer on you or anything, but I have reviewed this EP front to back many times this week, and I'm like, I've concluded that the easiest song to hook people or advertise is going to be this one.
The vocal mix, yeah. It's grabby.
I mean, I think
that Annihilation sound you got going, is like kind of just that weird, like, it's just like a very weird, like transient, like synth that like moves through.
Yeah.
So that shit is fucking, so good, so good.
Oh, it's just it's just like making everyone a raider.
This is one of the few times when I have heard something and I was like, I want to be on this. Very well done.
Thank you.
He's the world's okayest guy.
Yeah. If you guys want this EP,
you can't have it. You can't listen to it. You can't have it. Forget about it. Just forget about it. Definitely don't click this link. That'd be fucking crazy.
There's a link for it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Is there a...
We make music to be quiet about it.
There's not a Bandcamp. I think we have a Bandcamp.
We have a Bandcamp, but
we haven't been updating it.
I need to update it. But it's like I never finished uploading all the old.
Yet another thing to do.
Yeah. If only we had a good admin do things.
Yeah. What the fuck? I played a show on last Friday, and here's a little clip from it. That was a big old crowd.
Dude, I fucking love this potato view.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They put a camera and a potato, just threw it to the back, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you program your lights?
No, that's the venue. I'm not.
They did a good job.
They did an excellent job.
Venue's doing better.
I was like really kicking myself because I could have gotten a videographer and I just like didn't, and that was really stupid.
Dude,
because I should have.
That was a great crowd for a videographer.
Dude, what were you even thinking? You should have gotten a videographer.
I know. Next time.
I can't hold your hand all the time.
Listen, man, I'm a very busy guy.
Yeah, I thought we were trying to like rise up. Only Rising
you wouldn't
Field.
know anything about that, Alex.
You know, this can be the riser.
Yeah. What is this new SoundCloud changed their whole thing? I guess it's fine. Okay, well let's jump into things. Let's check what we got. We got Pretev, we got an M, we got Clean Risk, we got Last
they
Refuge
changed their
of
whole
Shape.
thing and to look like fucking suck.
More like rounded edges and more minimal, I guess. And we have Gemini, and we have Rising Field with Shred Kruger. We got RP Nutcase. We have Auso. We have Duly Noted, and we have.
Dude, this is Initiate by Radar.
By Radar. Okay, sounds good. Cool. Well, welcome
you remember
everybody.
Radar?
No.
He came in headline.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Dude, and he came down from Canada.
You expect
he came
me to
into the
remember that
studio.
shit?
We all hung out. He stayed here.
How many years ago was that?
I was 6, 7.
Yeah, you expect me to remember anything that happened beyond yesterday?
Look, I'm just saying that he sent me this, and he was excited that you were going to hear it because he remembers you.
I'm sorry, Radar. I've fucking wish. Okay.
Yeah, you're embarrassing yourself here. I don't know.
I'm not embarrassed. I have dementia.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Whatever
Sorry,
you tell
Radar.
yourself.
Sorry, Radar.
Yeah.
It was like 7 years ago, dude. All right. Well, let's listen to Project 22 Terminal Overdrive 6 from Pretev. Lou and I, what's up, dude? Memory is super hard. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, where you at, Daniel?
Dude, Daniel, I'll always be taking any help you want to.
How about this? Your job is to tell Daniel what we need done. Okay. Love that octave drop. Yeah, they are. Fucking clean, dude. Delish. I love that, dude. I
like that a lot.
I agree with Rising that the mid bass is a bit up front, and I don't know if I feel like I don't know if you should EQ that down a little bit, or if you should yeah, that. And I do feel like the low end is a bit lacking, whereas the mid bass is a bit hot. So do a swappy poo on that, just with the EQ. I think you could do it just the EQ. Why not? Can you reach the fan, Alex?
Yeah.
You can reach it much easier than I can. Look at you go.
Look at me, I'm gonna go.
You have such beautiful long arms.
All All right. Well, how about you start us off clean?
Yeah, I think I love the instruments work together very well. It's you picked some great or created some great patches that really blend well together. I think that I agree. There's something off with the low end, and I think to kind of combine everything that what I've been reading and what I've heard, um, the bass will seem like it sits back in the mix more if you lower the highs and raise the lows. Because the reason it's so up front is because those transients and it's very sticky. And then as far as composition, the only thing I would advise is a lot of people do the right thing, which is build in the bridge. It's a great opportunity to build in the bridge, but every segment should have some sort of anticipation of the next, so it doesn't feel like a switch is sudden, so that it feels like it's going in a direction even when it's in one spot. You feel like it's about to be something else. I would just give that kind of vague I wouldn't even say criticism, kind of a direction. See if you can develop kind of a path that kind of unites or builds the sections into each other, so that it doesn't just feel like we're at this section and now we're switching to this, and now, so that it feels like it's actually traveling through as a cohesive thread.
Yes.
I like to.
Yes. Alex, you got at least one thing.
I think that you've got kind of this like higher pitched synth going on, and it's almost it's pretty, it fits well. It's kind of a more basic older sound, which is, why wouldn't I like that? Seems fine, but I feel like it's drier than it needs to be, like by just like 20-30%. Like it's just a little like it feels like,
I can agree with that, but also at the
like
same
an
time,
unbuttered piece of bread.
Yeah,
like it doesn't need a lot.
But there is a lot of wetness in there too. I think maybe it's the crispiness of it.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, no, yeah, because I guess you're right now. You play it again. This happens to me all the time. I'm like, this thing's lacking reverb, now, and then all of a sudden I'm like, you play it the second time, and I'm like, that's not even the sound I remember hearing.
It wouldn't hurt to put a tiny bit of reverb on that mid bass. It wouldn't hurt.
Dude, reverb on bass? Who is this guy?
Or fucking a little bit of stereo, even.
Dude, now
you can do reverb on bass and just cut off the lows.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine with it. I'm just giving him shit.
Well, I put reverb on bass, just like slight reverb, even if it's dropping as low as like 300 hertz, because the reverb is so subtle, it's not going to overpower what I have going on the low end, on the low end. But and I don't think that's a risk for him here. But and also, yes, you can some reverbs you can band pass the actual reverb. I know that you can do that on many. We use a Sanford reverb, and you can do that. You can just reverb one select band. But
wow, the more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Either way, I really like this track. I really like the bass line, the melody, and the whole construction. It's perfect length.
This is that your working title, or is that
Project 22?
No,
Terminal Overdrive.
I'm just assuming it's Terminal Overdrive.
Sure.
I mean, like, if his real title is Project 22 Terminal Overdrive _6, that'd be weird. But maybe
it's like when you're
to each their own.
When you know you're gonna die, but you're going as fast as you can towards it.
Yeah, just crank it up to 11. It's like when
it on.
You get that terminal diagnosis, and you just like start smoking meth.
Yeah, 3 months, make it 1.
Yeah. Let's fucking go for it, dude. I like the name. Were you saying you didn't like the name?
No, I was just asking if it was.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what?
I don't like the _6.
That's my favorite part of it.
Oh, really?
It was a risk, but he took it.
Underscores and song titles.
It really underscores the point of it all.
God damn
it. Yeah.
Shake it off. All right.
I gotta take a shower after this. Dripping with dad humor. Reeks. That's okay. We love you anyway.
All right.
I like this a lot. We got a lot to get through, so good job.
Pretty good. Really good, guys.
It's I would say it's like 96% there.
Yeah. If only you could take it the last 4%, I'll take you 25% of the time.
Yeah. I'm super happy with it. Yeah, of course.
All
right, we got an M. This is Eli and Fur come back around the remix. An M, you're not here. Maybe. Oh, yeah, you are. Why did I think you weren't here? See, dementia. It's a real thing.
You don't even know when people are here and when people aren't.
I don't know what's real anymore. Before, I was watching Memento when I came home today, so I'm like stuck in Mementoville. All right. This is Eli and Fur come back around the remix. What? Memento? Uno momento?
It's Memento.
It's Memento.
Sorry, I'm on the Twitch delay.
Oh, okay. How about this? I want to know where the delay is, so I'm gonna clap my hands and you tell me right when you hear it. Okay, ready?
Now.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, that wasn't that bad. It's like 10 seconds maybe. All right. Well, let's jump into this.
No, I switched to the Switch stream to hear the song.
I see. Hello, DJ Infinite Cosmos. Stacey Gabriel. I'm barely here.
He's not a fan of the big crunch.
Who?
DJ Infinite Cosmos.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, I see. Oh, you're on a roll today. Kushang, how you doing? This is a very delicate crash. I like that.
Kind of crash you'd take home to mom.
Yeah. It's a very French house vibe. Check the pinned comment there. I'll also drop the link here. Or drop the link in the chat. Your preference. Okay, so I think you should go into a more minimal version of this drop. So change up. I would keep your bass melody, but I would change your bass tone. I would change the bass to maybe a more like plucky, like donk bass, and then just keep it as like a kick and hi-hat and snare for like 32 bars or something, and then start progressively building your way back up into this kind of drop. I mean, you could even copy and paste this part of the drop. I wouldn't care about that. Maybe with just another element, but it's already so full. I wouldn't, maybe a couple changes or something, but I would go into a minimal drop just to change things up. And the cool thing about that is that a DJ will either choose to play the first or second drop, or might even be, they might even play the full track. So that's the cool thing about having two really cool drops. It gives the DJs an option, and if someone's really likes both drops, they're likely to listen to the whole song rather than just like a straight copy and paste. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I do know what you mean.
I'm really happy with the mix. Love your drum choices as per usual. And I do think that the vocal sample is a little hidden behind the mix. You could maybe bring the lighten up on the sidechain compression. But that's really all I got here. Who's next?
I want like slightly more snare punch, like when it comes to just a little bit. Like it feels like it could bounce a little bit more.
Yeah. The clap. I don't know. It's right about there.
Yeah,
it could come up just
in the beginning. It was.
Oh well. Sounds like it's about the same. Maybe it's a little louder in the drop. I don't know.
I don't know now. Now I'm questioning my logic.
Well, fuck, I don't know. If it was much louder, it might be too.
Yeah.
It might be too much.
Well, now I take it back. Your snare's fine. Just accept it. I accept it into my heart. Yeah. One snare to another.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I think that. I know I don't have a lot. I feel like there are probably ways to add a little bit more interest. Maybe you said it might make the drop more minimal. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could make it more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's a little bit consistent throughout it, but I mean I don't have any other problems with it. Yeah. I like it. It's mixed well.
Well, it's an easy thing to do to just like get some changes, especially if you're just like wrenching on it and you just kind of bashing your head against it and you're like, I'm not sure what else to do in the second drop. Just take a bunch of shit out and then like really emphasize the really nice parts and then bring everything back in. I wouldn't say it's cheating, but it's like, it's very effective in my opinion. What do you think, Clean?
I mean, I had to step out, but the first half I think I got, and I didn't have any notes for it. I guess I was focusing on the bass more because I just love how he does bass. Trying to figure it out myself. He's just so good at it. It's good. It works. It's I like to. There was a time when, probably a month ago, maybe two, when there was like a couple weeks back to back of some more abstract and experimental work from yours.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, in my humble opinion, that was your best stuff by far. It just seemed like you were really passionate about it. Again, this works too. I just I don't know, your sound kind of changes a lot, so I'm trying to understand that. The style, I mean, it's great to switch up your style and explore new styles. I do the same too. But yeah, it's just kind of, actually, that's just more of a question than a criticism.
I think it is important to like, no one should have to stick to one style, but you should definitely like nurture a particular style for your brand. Otherwise it gets confusing for your listeners. But I
guess it was more of a I think the approach that you were taking, not necessarily the style, but the approach was very. I don't really care how other house or trance is made. I have these ideas and I want to see them unravel, and I think that's what I got from those pieces that I kind of want to see more of, hear more of. I think they were brilliant.
Well, I think, and I give this advice a lot. If you're making a lot of different styles, especially if you're like split between 2 or 3 very distinct styles, like it is always a good idea to split your moniker and like make a new brand for each style so you can nurture each one independently. You're just increasing your chances of success that way, rather than doing a bunch of different things under one moniker. That rarely works for anybody. So it's just
because people will hear a song they like and they'll say, I like this song, but when they hear consistently that thing they like from that artist, they say, I like this artist, I want to go see a music video, I want to see videos of them live. So if there's something that's a stylistic shift that's pretty drastic, I understand that.
Well, imagine if like Radiohead made like metal, and you just be like, fuck, it's not what I want to hear. I want to hear Radiohead, you know. It just gets really confusing for people. But either way, this is a fantastic start, dude. I'm very excited for this one. Is this an official remix, or is this something you've just been playing around with? Let me know. All right, still a lot to get through, so we're going to check up with what we got. We got Clean, we got Last Refuge of Shade, and also when I say your name, speak up if you're here, because if you ain't, we might just fucking skip you. So we got Last Refuge of Shade, Gemini 88, Rising Field, and RP Nutcase. We got Also, Duly Noted. This is Radar. We got Luminai, and we got Chill Lime. So let's jump into Prism, the Dark Session Master. This is Clean Risk and myself. So this is the final version after we listened to it last time, quote unquote.
I think mix wise, I'm pretty confident with it. Curious to hear. I'm not that great at mastering, so I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are on mastering.
Okay.
I try to leave as much dynamics as possible.
Yeah.
But I'm still iffy on mastering, so we'll see.
All right, well, let's check it out. Well, we heard this last week, remember?
Yeah, I know. It's still good, though.
Yeah.
It didn't get bad.
Did you work on the velocities at all?
Yeah.
Big pass. perfect female type. What is up? It is and it isn't. Remember when Skrillex stopped doing dubstep, people got really upset. When he's doing like 140 bass and like pop and stuff. He lost a lot of fans by doing that.
He has a right to change.
I don't know. Part too. It's very Sigur Rós, and it makes me very happy.
If you get a vocal on one of Todd's tracks that he didn't put in himself, and it has to be great because he kind of is anti stuff.
I hate things and stuff.
Yeah.
Our peanut case.
Sick clap.
Sick clap.
There was
like,
a timing issue at the beginning they were talking about. I don't know why, but you could hear it. I heard it too. It was like
grid.
What?
I don't know where exactly it is.
You do know where exactly it is?
I don't know where it is.
It's right at the beginning.
Right here.
That's when he sings. But
when he sings?
It's not locked to grid.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's okay. I mean, I think a little bit of slop is acceptable here.
And that's what I told her.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't notice it enough for it to be a problem. But
all right.
It's an intro.
All right. Well, you can't give the "your did it" to yourself.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
But it deserves it.
I don't have any notes.
I don't have any notes.
Like, actually, no notes.
Actually, you know what? Let me just get into this one.
Dude, this singer fucking sucks, dude. That's my note. He's just like.
Where are the drums?
Like, whoa,
Where are the
dude.
drums?
Whoa, you should.
Memory Design did do the drums, and I think he
nailed
finally like getting it. Yeah.
Finally getting that, dude.
I could almost imagine them.
He's perfect on this track.
I mean, I'm super happy with the master. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. This slaps.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
You're too good at this kind of stuff, dude.
What is it? And it's like, what's going on with this cover art?
I just collect. I have a folder of really cool photography I like. It's mostly landscape. And
it's great, man.
So Orthodox Jews looking at what's that plateau?
They're Amish.
They're Amish?
They're Amish.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, don't get your Jews versus your Amish.
You tell me you can tell the difference from behind.
He's not from around Amish
Dude,
country.
No.
I'm not usually looking at their behind.
Okay. What are you looking at? Listen. Long coat, hat, kind of curly hair.
Short skirt.
You tell me you can tell the difference.
Kind of curly hair.
That's what I'm saying. They look like acidic Jews.
Long
but
jacket. I don't know.
It doesn't matter what religious sect they are. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Did you see what they were?
Not to you.
You should have seen what they were wearing, though.
What?
Why would that matter? That shouldn't matter.
Dude, he was the one who brought it up. No one else was talking about it. I was like, "What?"
I was just trying to describe the picture.
Okay, hold on, wait. We're in dangerous territory.
So I'm trying to get me to say stuff because I will.
All right. You're gonna get canceled.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
it was bound to be something, dude. It's bound to be something.
This is sick. Is it done?
I say it's done.
Just like let us sloppy timing go and short me one note at the end and call it done.
Yeah,
Bam.
Oh, you still want that note at the end?
I mean, I always will. I don't think I didn't listen for it.
That's why he's not going to put it in there.
If it makes you feel better, I did go back in and
tried
to add that note in lots of different ways, reverb only, very soft.
Wow, that does make me feel better. Actually,
that note.
It just didn't work.
It just wasn't as good.
It wasn't as good. Hey, look, that's all I ask. That's all I ask is that you try it. You know.
How about this? Every time you listen to this song, when it's over, just hum the note when it's over, and you'll be fine.
I'll just let out a barking wolf spider and call it good.
And I think if I do a dark session record, which I plan on doing, I think this would be track 1. I think it's a good track.
Yeah,
1.
I think it's a great track 1. They're all really good. It'd be really hard for me to pick one, but I mean, if you're gonna,
I would say if this was the last track on the album, Alex.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, it's not the last track. It's fine. Track. So
even in the middle,
no resolution and fine.
Well, I love it. You get a.
Hey, Radar's here.
Radar, hello.
Yeah,
I 100% remember you.
Okay.
I'm in big trouble for that. Sorry.
All right. Well, hey, we got his track up in here.
We do.
It's right yonder.
Yeah. Alex,
it's a wild one. I listened to it and I was like, I don't know what to give feedback on for this. It's pretty interesting, and I think we need Todd.
What was the show that we had him out for called?
It was one of my Pulsar shows.
Was it a zombie disco?
No, it was like I think it was space.
Was it at the one at the right next to the?
It was at Paris.
It was at Paris.
Yeah. It was one of the last shows. It was the first. I was bringing in somebody who was synthwave adjacent.
Yeah.
You know, for the headliner.
Dude,
he was super dope.
Those few years are like kind of a blur. I mean, everything's a blur to me, but specifically like the Paris era.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, like what I was putting in my body or something, but it's an absolute blur.
Yeah, he definitely was sober.
You call it that. Okay, last Refuge of Shade. Are you here? This is your last chance. We're gonna zip right through your track.
This is Retrowave.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's fucking right.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, he should have spoke up, didn't he?
Okay. And he is speaking up. You're just always trying to punish him.
Pissing people off. No, I'm not.
Retrowave, I pay attention every week. I pay attention.
I'm not. Okay, I will remember that.
Clean Risk has got your back. You know, he will protect you from the enormity that will squash you out.
Nacho, I'm so sorry. Eventually, I will remember that this is. And we were just talking about having separate monikers, and I'm like,
he's had this moniker for 2 weeks. What do you
come on, dude. 2-week moniker. What's up?
You can't remember?
No, can't remember. Can't remember. What's my name again?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you know, I got, you know, it's the dad jokes.
Yeah. Well, now I'm interested. It says Oblivion and the Wretched One. Is it Oblivion is the album and the Wretched One is the track?
Isn't that what they call you guys?
The Wretched One? Yeah. Or Oblivious.
Oblivion and the Wretched One.
Yeah.
Oblivious and the Wretched One.
Dude,
Did you join the Bad Kill stream? Oh, you mean Oblivious and the Wretched One?
Yeah. Damn, that means you're the Wretched One.
Hey man,
you figure out who's who.
No, yeah, it's like it's a toss up, you know.
Yeah, I mean, Oblivious could.
Do we listen to music on this show, or are we just
no?
What is this?
All right, well, let's listen to it. It's Oblivion, the Wretched One from the last Refuge of Shade. and it's buffering. There's a problem playing it. Of course there is.
Dude, I was listening to a Memory Design show while I was half asleep because he starts it at Saturday at 8 o'clock in the morning, like a fucking nutcase. Yeah. Anyway, then he had a guest on, and you know what they said? They started talking about alternate timelines, and they said my name, but I had no idea I was in the chat or even. So I like woke up out of like a dead sleep. I was like, wait, what are they talking about? They said it's Mandela Effect. It was a good title.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, all right. It's Mandela Effect. He believes in Berenstain Bears.
Memento.
Hit Dash Cat.
You know the Fruit of the Loom one where they said that the logo had...
Dude, it
didn't have shit in it?
Yeah.
My Fruit of the Looms were always brimming with shit. The logo always had shit on them. Every single pair.
These are inner thoughts, Scott.
My bad.
Here to educate. No. Oh, that was sick.
Can you tell us a little bit about this, Nacho? What are you doing? Cornucopia.
I feel like it's we're being courted by a medieval jester fiddle, you know?
I was thinking it was like old Mexican, like it's kind of old Spanish.
Oh yeah.
Like you need somebody speaking Spanish in a really gravelly voice. Telling a story.
Maybe you're about to go. Maybe you're in the Caribbean and you're about to take a wife on an island in the 1680s. You know.
No, tell me what you're
dating the governor of Bermuda.
Tell me how you made this. Is what I want to know.
I think he's doing like a classical mixed with metal side project.
Well, no, I know that, but I mean, like how did he do that? How did he do this? Is this like
carefully?
Is it an actual guitar or is it MIDI? Is it like what's going on here? Guitar Pro 5 transferred over to Cubase. Sick. That's really sick. I've never heard of Guitar Pro 5. I think it's just like out of my genre. But I love this so much.
Contact.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Gosh,
it's a Native Instruments.
I'm really torn here. I'm really torn.
I love it.
This is a perfect interlude track. A perfect interlude track. So I'm like happy with the length for that reason.
I love it as an intro into like the beginning of the song into like a full metal headbanger.
Yeah.
And then you could bring it back with maybe like a different flavor as a bridge. I think that would be really cool.
Oh yeah, as maybe just like a little bit of like Spanish guitar and like as a bar end or something.
Yeah, you could have something fast-paced thrash.
Yeah.
And then you could like sort of dissolve into this and then come back in with like a heavier hit.
Yeah.
Or a different, or change a time signature or something. Something metal, you know?
Well,
but it's very pretty.
It's very pretty. I don't have anything.
Very well thought out.
I don't have anything compositionally for it. It's tough to judge the mix. I feel like it's good. I feel like I think it's perfect for what it is, right? Could it be a little louder? Yes. Could it be a little cleaner? Sure.
Cinematic, okay.
But it's cinematic. And so I'm just gonna do it, okay? Because I feel like this is a perfect composition.
It's really fucking good. I got nothing, dude.
Oh, actually, this is your first one under this moniker, and maybe now I'll actually remember the moniker.
Wow.
Wow.
Everybody in the chat is either like, go Nacho Wave or like, fuck this show. I guess it's really early for a Did It.
It's kind of in the middle, but
look at all the remainders.
I know, but
I haven't. I mean, the only note I have is I would love if that guitar was a real nylon.
Well, I mean, but can't change that now.
But it's not like. But it's great.
This is a perfect composition in my opinion. I was saying I was torn because it is early in the show, but fuck it, who cares? It's not the first track. That's the only.
For those of you who are just joining us for the first time, the Your Did It is our most prestigious award. We have 2 awards.
Yeah.
We have
3.
Three. But... Oh yeah, we have 3 awards. we have the trophy and the illustrious Your Did It, who only gets given out once a show.
Yeah.
It's for a track we have no notes on.
For perfect tracks.
You guys need to get that fork truck award.
Oh yeah.
What was that? Heavy lifting?
Yeah, the forklift.
Something like that. Yeah.
Can't lift this one.
Yeah. We only give it once per show, and it's just signifies that
it's really good to have some of these real established guys in the chat cheering on Nacho here.
Yeah.
I'm really appreciative of that.
Yeah, of course.
So,
and if you haven't,
give him a follow.
Yeah, give him a follow.
You can. It's not illegal, and it won't cost you anything.
Oh yeah, duh. Obviously.
Give him a reward, but not the follow.
Well, he's kind of a jerk.
How are you gonna remember him?
I mean, by the skin of my teeth, obviously. There's his SoundCloud. Everybody give him a follow immediately. If you haven't joined our Discord, you should do that now. And before we jump into Gemini 88s, we should talk a little bit about the 72-hour song challenge.
It's good because Cleaners is here to do it for us.
Yeah. So why don't you
we
do that? I'm going to see if I can make you a little bigger temporarily.
Dude, make him super large.
I'm not sure I can, actually.
No, you can't.
Oh, okay.
He's got to be... He's pretty big already. I don't know.
I think, yeah.
If you just put him on a bigger TV, he'll be bigger. Right, just FYI.
We'll have to make do, I think.
Okay, so for everybody waiting for feedback, we're doing like a big chunk of intermission. We'll get back to the feedback.
Well, don't make it too long because we got.
Todd will get mad.
That's why maybe we should try to get through.
Look at his face.
These remaining.
Well,
I don't know.
If we do it at the end, no one's gonna hear it.
No, it's go. We gave you the platform.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. Let me pull this up. I don't know if you can make me full screen.
Oh, that's what you want. Or can you double click on it? I don't know.
It's like it's a mystery here.
Width bigger.
Well, here's the thing: it's not okay. Whatever, you just go. I think people can see it.
Okay, so this PowerPoint will be available in the Discord as well.
Okay,
so you can look it up there. I'm just using it to explain everything. I'm going to try to go through this quickly. There is a questions portion. You guys can message me on Discord if you have any questions, because I can't see the chat right now. So this is a 72-hour song challenge. So the first time that Bad Kill is hosting this. We hope there's many more, ideally quarterly, but this is kind of the proof of concept. So briefly, I'm going to give you team assignments for everybody in the chat that's already signed up. If you haven't signed up, I'm sorry, sign-ups are closed, and we're going to start the teams and then send the teams off to start the challenge. The challenge starts technically now and then ends Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, so for team assignments, Here are our entrants. We have 3 vocalists, Nicholas Rickson, myself, and Indigo. We're going to roll a die and randomly generate one of these 3 people to be Team Red. Okay. Nicholas Rickson is the vocalist for Team Red. Now we have 2 more people. Indigo is the vocalist for Team Blue. And then I'll be the vocalist for Team Yellow.
Well, you didn't even roll.
And then we have our non-vocalists. We want to make sure our vocalist is on each team. And then our non-vocalists will be randomly assigned to these 3 teams. That's why we started with those 3 people. All right, we have on Team Red, Pashang. On Team Blue, Perfect Female Type.
Ooh.
Great
Nice.
music name. Dreamy Bacon is on Team Yellow.
This seems all very fair.
Yeah.
You know, not pre-assigned at all.
Shred Kruger is on Team Red.
Bam. All right.
We know Shred Kruger.
Yeah, we do. We figured it out. We looked him up.
Stacy Gabriel joins Team Blue. Gabriel. Wait, no, I have to remove his name from here. Okay. And I gotta remove Shred's name. Okay. Pratov or Pratov, I don't know which one it is on Team Yellow. And then we're going to roll the dice until it's either 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. That's who Windows will go on. That's whose team Windows will go on.
Right,
2.
guys. Oh,
Windows
shoot.
is on Team 2.
Wow. Dude, this is gripping. Okay.
All right, so there are our teams. Team Red is Nicholas Rickson, Pashang, Shred Kruger. Team Blue is Indigo, Perfect Female Type, Stacy Gabriel, Windows. And Team Yellow is myself, Dreamy Bacon, and Pratev.
Nice. All right.
Rule summary. I'm not going to go through the full rules. If you have any questions, you can contact me. There's absolutely no generative AI allowed in the creation of these songs for these 72-hour challenge. Tracks produced must be 100% original content. No outside samples or works of any artist outside the team members may be used unless a sample is assigned to a team for use via a challenge card. Again, this PowerPoint will be available for you to review later. Tracks produced must feature contributions from every artist collaborator on the team. All challenge prompts and samples assigned to your team must be used in your song submission. And by participating in this event, you're agreeing to allow Bad Kill Records to play the submitted tracks at closing ceremonies, which will happen a week from today, around the same time, 9 p.m.
It's not 9 p.m. for some of us.
Yeah, like 8 Pacific. Yeah. Also, now submissions are officially closed for the stream. Just to let you know.
We're done with you submissions. You lost.
10 p.m. for Gemini.
Got out. All right, so.
All right. How do I want to do this? To be quick. To be quick, So I have a deck of cards that I've used for song challenges in IRL. And they each have a noun and a verb on the card. There's a huge stack of them. I'm going to draw one for each team. Each team must include this noun and this verb in their lyrics to their song. Figure out a creative way of doing it. So we're going to start with, was it Team Red is the first team? Team Red, your card is, your noun is bathtub and your verb is bleed.
Oh, no. You know right where you're, I don't know right where my mind goes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why that's on the same card. I just realized that. Next team is Team Blue. We'll shuffle a little bit. Your noun, is hemisphere, and your verb is quiver. Good luck with that.
Quiver?
Yeah.
Quiver, hemisphere?
Hemisphere and quiver are difficult
words. Those
and
are
then,
there's some syllables there.
Yeah.
And then my team, noun is taste, and the verb is charm.
Okay. There's a lot to work with there.
Okay. And we're going to skip the idea of assigning challenge cards to other teams. And we're having each team spin the wheel where there will be a non-lyrical challenge. So I'm going to spin the wheel now for the red team. Red team. Okay, red team that has Pashang and Shred Kruger on it. You're going to have an instrument solo. Good for you.
Wow.
They're having a real hard time with this one.
Just like, where are they going to find somebody?
Hey, well, there's also spots here that you have freedom, that you don't have to do anything additional. They got a lucky spin there. All right, now this is Team Red or Team Blue is Indigo's team. Indigo's team, Team Blue. You must have a quieter second verse.
Okay.
So pull it back on that second verse. See what you can do with that. Okay. And for my team.
Oh, of course.
It's rigged. It's rigged, guys.
Hey, guys on my team. Trust me, I'm going to spin again. We can do this.
Okay.
I'm going to spin again.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. All right.
Okay. 15 BPM change.
Well.
Those are the challenges. Recommendations. Many participants have not done anything like this before, so here are some ways to make the most out of it. Team unity. Create a team workspace to share files. Brainstorm a shared vision or direction. And video or voice calls are always recommended for this. Figure out quickly whose DAW will host the mix session. Very important. Share your strengths and weaknesses with each other and determine who will be doing what while remaining flexible. And make sure you communicate your availability and schedule check-ins. I know that Indigo is not in the chat right now because she is from New Zealand, and neither is Nicholas Rickson. I will get with the teams to let you know when they'll be available for communicating. And again, collaborate over voice or video calls whenever possible. This is a collaboration thing. That's what the magic of this is. It's not about making the best track. It's about figuring out how to make something together. If you're struggling with your part that you were assigned, or if you're kind of really far out of your comfort zone, just communicate that. Okay? It's about communication. Set up mini deadlines for your team. Here's an example. Agree that you're going to have lyrics by Friday, 8 a.m., for example, or your chord progressions by 1 p.m., or your keys recorded, and so on. Again, voice and video call whenever possible. Feel free to use the studio room voice channels in our Discord server for these video calls. That's what they're there for, and we have 3 rooms there for you to use. Don't get nervous if things are going in uncharted territory. Ride the wave and see where it takes you. Have a great experience through balancing. Bring your own reliable process, but also take the chance to try something new. Explore outside your comfort zone. Make your voice heard, but also be flexible. Give your best effort, but also keep loose and have fun. If you are already comfortable in this process, prioritize the comfort of your teammates. Make something together that you wouldn't make on your own. And finally, here's a blurb about Sonobus. It's a way to share your DAW audio losslessly, which is really helpful in mix sessions. And if there's any questions, you can reach out to me by DM.
And this will be in the
challenge.
This is going to be in the Discord too, right? So.
It's going to be in the Discord. So in the Twitch stream, if you see the pinned chat, there's a link to join the Discord. That's where this will be available to. Most of the participants, if not all of them, are already joined the Discord. But if you want to see kind of how things are going, you can always drop in if you're not actually a participant. The song challenge has officially begun. Final audio files are due by Sunday, the 2nd, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And again, that link will be available because I'll post this PowerPoint in the Discord. And closing ceremonies are a week from today, around the same time in this Twitch stream, where we will play each song, and the chat will do a poll in the chat so they can vote on their favorite. That's it.
I vote for Red Team.
Okay.
Yeah. Preemptively.
Okay.
Just
throwing your bias.
It's a pretty stacked team.
Yeah, it's a stacked team.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
You're gonna have a lot of great synth sounds out of Blue Team.
Boo Team.
Great texture.
This is the Boo Room.
All right. Well, you guys got all that. All right. Well, let's jump through the. We got eight tracks to get through, so let's burn through them.
Turn and burn.
Turn and burn. That wasn't bad. That was only like 6 minutes or so.
I've seen worse presentations. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's jump into Something Fading from Gemini 88. Yeah, I wish I knew how to get the audio dropouts fixed, but it's not that bad. I could understand it. So.
First time we've had a smooth video.
That's true.
These dreams we shared don't
God damn. That's the shame of the Year Did It award is only give it out once.
Well,
it's fucking perfect, Gemini. I mean, you definitely get this guy. Oh my god.
Dropping it. I can't. I don't know why I didn't say this before, but I think when you put your lo-fi filter on the vocals, like you could potentially like kind of tune it so that it wasn't so you weren't letting so much high-end information through. It seems a little like it leans more to the high-end information instead of being like a mid scoop, like, which is what I would expect from like a lo-fi filter. It's not a problem, but I feel like it could be warmer instead of like, you know, towards the harsher, you know.
Fair. I don't know.
But the rest of but all the rest of the vocals don't change. Don't touch them.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. They're fucking great.
Fucking fair enough.
And everything's fucking really great in this. I just like, I had to hear everything really balanced to even think about that. But you know, I don't know. What do you think, Clean?
I think I heard 3 different snares, and I only like the last one. To be honest.
Oh shit!
About where your mouse is at right now, there's a snare I really don't like.
Okay. That gated snare.
Hold on, I gotta come back to the Twitch.
He didn't even hear it. He wasn't ready.
Okay.
You just don't look at me the same.
Yeah.
I don't like that snare.
Oh.
Every time you speak.
And then the one at the end is great.
You don't like that rim shot either? I love
the rim shot's good.
I love the rim shot.
So it's just the middle snare that he has.
I think there's a third snare, like a third in.
Like.
No, that's 2/3 in. Don't you know how to count
that
thirds?
snare that. No, that's good. There's 2 snares.
Yeah, I think there's 2 snares. There's a rim shot and a snare.
Yeah, that first snare, it was bothering me.
Huh.
Not the rim shot.
Not the rim shot.
No, there's 2 rim shot and 2 snares.
Okay. Well, I like them both.
Yeah, you're usually the snare criticizer.
I am.
Dude, you're snooty about snares.
I'm a snare snooter.
Yeah.
But I hear where you're coming from, but I think it's gonna be very subjective.
Perfect female type. He is the guy in the black and white box. Yes. He's in a mysterious location in Central Time. Daylight time, apparently.
Well, not anymore.
No, Central Daylight Time. Like.
Oh, do you hear they're thinking about getting rid of it?
They're thinking about getting rid of it.
Yeah.
They should.
They should.
I mean, like they
I'm
say
on board
that
with that.
every like 2 years.
I know, but
you can join Arizona.
Yeah.
Who have already gotten rid of it.
Well, that's the stupid thing about it. I mean, there's a lot of stupid things about it, but yeah.
It's like, what time is it? It's 9 p.m. But
is it
I'd like to do something a little cute.
What if it wasn't? What if it was 8?
Yeah, all the kids are gonna get run over on the way.
So
we need things a little quirky over here, you know. Ugh.
Well, I love this.
Get rid of it.
Congratulations. Listen. Personally, I think this is ready to go. But you know, listen to the other guys too. So, I don't know about changing the snare. That's an up to you thing, but I'm happy with it. I think it fits well. Okay, how about this? What don't you like about it? Is it too upfront? Is it too abrasive?
No, it's like I'm turning the stream back up. It's kind of like weird resonance, kind of squishy, kind of a soggy sound. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
It's like a sad sound, like a sad, damp sound instead of having a snap.
yeah. Blast and Dubs, what's
That's
up?
my opinion. It's just my opinion.
Well, it's a valid opinion.
I don't think it's glaringly bad or anything like that.
I've definitely not liked snares that everyone else did, so I know how it feels.
So you both have horrible opinions.
Yeah.
That's what I've gotten from this. And you shouldn't be allowed to snare judge. Only memory design can judge a snare.
Oh, by the way, there are 3 movies that you're allowed to like this year.
Oh, Joe Jesus.
Memento.
No, well,
no, he's talking about new movies. He makes fun of me because I like movies that
are objectively bad.
Objectively bad.
Yeah.
Oh, give me some examples.
The new Matrix. The new Tron.
What?
I also liked.
Wait,
I like the Last
like
Jedi.
The movies or like
yeah,
the,
he loved. No, he didn't just.
You'll
like
argue
them.
for him.
I argue for him. Yeah.
I
liked the Last Jedi too.
I did too. Okay, that's fair. But it's Star Wars. It's kind of exempt. Okay, there's the Odyssey.
Dude, wait, you didn't like the Odyssey?
No, I'm saying that you're allowed to.
Oh, the Odyssey was fucking great.
I haven't seen it yet, so don't tell me anything about it.
Oh, well, it'll change your life.
Good.
It'll be like a Titanic 2 tape.
And then there's the new Spider-Man and the new Avengers. All this year.
Yeah, well,
I think there's other good movies coming out this year too. It's a good movie. It's a good movie year.
I'll tell you what I won't be seeing again is Obsession. I will never see that again.
That's on my list. So.
I saw it. It might be one of the better horror movies made, but it triggers your trauma. That's what it does. Yeah. And I'm so uncomfortable. I will never see it again. I'm done.
Good. That makes me want to see it even
more. I fucking was like, both me and Lexi were like, fucking like, we saw it in the theater, and I was just like, I wanted to leave the theater. Like multiple, I was super uncomfortable.
Oh,
many times. I just wanted to fucking exit.
Clean, can you update the pin message for closed submissions, please?
Yep.
Well, we got some more to get through, so how about we listen to ID Whip, Rising Field, and Shred Kruger?
Oh, do you know what's the world's okayest movie they put out this year?
What?
Masters of the Universe. Thought it was going to be such a dud. I didn't go see it.
Yeah.
And it was okay.
It was okay.
I saw it. It's
pretty low on my list.
It's on Amazon right now for free.
Pretty low on my list.
Free on Amazon. It makes fun of itself.
Yeah,
it's good with that.
Okay. Well, let's jump into ID. He says it's still a whip. He has to create an intro, build up, outro, improve breakdown, and make transitions and drop one. So
dude, Rising, you're explaining too much.
Oh, Prometheus is chef's kiss, dude. That's probably the best Aliens movie. Speaking of good sound design, Jesus.
Speaking of squishy,
if it was after 7, then it will not be played. Let's see what we got. I think Chill Lime is the last one. Fuck, I'm sorry. fucking sick.
Look! You got this little shred icon.
I love that.
Like what shred?
Oh, by the way, did our Discord link, is it fixed? Do we know that? Do we know what was going on with that?
That was just that night.
It was just that night. Oh, that's right, because Discord was like down.
It wasn't even about you. It wasn't about us. It was fine.
Yeah.
Discord loves us.
No, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do that.
Oh, it's having a hard time anyway.
All right, so
I connected with everyone else having trouble. And
your guitar is quiet, right? It's like when it should be pulling forward. There are some parts where it's sort of kind of in the background because it's supposed to be in the background, but then it goes lead, and there's just it's not. I don't feel like it's not in enough of a room. It's not enough forward in the mix. It's it's a work in progress, so I can't really say shit. But it needs to be all of those things, in my opinion, if you're making it the climax of your song. Because I'm kind of, it's like I have to kind of struggle between hearing the guitar versus the synth. I have to kind of switch back and forth, and it's time for, we've already heard the synth, so it's time for the guitar to do a thing.
Fair. What do you think, Clean?
I thought it was great.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything. There's so much going on, and yet it all.
Oh, come on, guys! This
It's
this
all
track,
working
this track,
together
this track,
like really well.
This track needs more of a mix down for sure.
Well, Dub, it's a whip though.
I know it's a whip, but like that's what we're here to like is be like this thing's quieter, this thing.
It's
louder.
It's easier to give feedback on.
It's very compressed.
It is very.
It's
compressed.
very compressed.
I was gonna say that maybe it's a little too busy, and you might do some subtractions.
There you go. I go with that. There was no dropout subtraction and a bar that was significant to me. And what a missed opportunity.
But there's really some really cool shit going on here. Like for instance, I'm not hearing it. There's a part. I think there was a part where you took the first kick of the next phrase out and just let the bass ride. And I love that. Death of Slim Shady. I'm sorry, submissions are closed tonight. We only accept 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific. But you could definitely drop it in the Discord if you feel so inclined. We do have a feedback section there.
We have a bustling Discord.
Yeah.
People are in it.
But I think that's my biggest thing is that I think you could do a little less, but you can also just like really work what you got. You don't have to. I mean, I would go with some subtractions, but
I did really appreciate that middle part where it gets simpler.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you it allows you to like refocus what you're focusing on when the loud parts come back in. It gives you like a breath.
Yeah, we call that
maybe you could do that with some
breakdown.
cuts.
Is that what we call it?
With like shorter cuts where things fall out and then come back in real quick.
Yeah. It bothered me that when I learned, and I don't know why I didn't know this, but the breakdown in metal is different from a breakdown in EDM, and
yeah.
I was like getting my terminology wrong. My vernackies was off. That's fine.
Are you vernacking? Yeah. Oh man. Ugh.
Yeah, fucked up.
That ain't right.
Well, this is really sick. Rising, he's not in the 72-hour song challenge, but Shred is, right?
No. Correct.
Maybe next time. But anyway, Rising does have a remix on this new release that just came out, so that's very exciting, and you should all check that out. But I really like where this is going. I think this is a great direction. When you send it back, when it's a little more fleshed, I think we can give better, more precise mixed down feedback. But for now, I'm super happy with it. Yes. All right, we got RP Nutcase. We got also speak up if you're here. We have so many. Duly noted. I don't know if I saw you in the stream or not. Then Radar, Lumini, and Chillime. Thanks, guys, for hanging out and waiting your turn. That's good. Duly noted. Yes, good. Also, you might be skipped if you ain't here, so just speak up.
And there's no way you're gonna submit.
Oh, yeah. Also, it is here. Cool. We don't have to skip anybody. All right. Well, let's jump into "Never Be the Same" from RP Nutcase. Good. Sorry, I didn't see that initially. There's some lag. Yeah, some power in that kick. Titan, hello. You can't really see the YouTube chat, but probably make it small. Oh, I like that.
On top.
When you take smile.
Okay. Fuck, it's so hot in this studio right now, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's probably like 80 degrees. We might have to open the door. Hi, puppy. Oh, it's so much better. Impact will be good there. There's a weird offbeat percussion in here. It sounds like, I don't know. It sounds like a like cans or something being slapped together. Like weird Foley, like bottles or something. Oh, interesting choice here. Yeah, those glass hits are offbeat by quite a bit. They're a little distracting. I think.
Yo, you said things should be off grid. I don't know. People just getting away with putting things off grid today.
Yeah.
Not this guy.
What's your dog's name, by the way?
Tig Bitties.
Is it?
That's what he said.
Oh.
I have 2 dogs.
Nanya.
Oh, one is Tig and one's
One's
Biddies.
up there. Her name is Minnie, and then the red one that was coming up to me is Ginger.
Oh.
And then I have a cat named Tig Bitties.
Oh. Give him kisses for me. I miss my dog so bad. Remember when River would walk in here and just demand attention? Yeah. Something about your bass line. Maybe it's the fact.
Tig Bitties.
Oh, hi, Tig Bitties.
Oh, damn.
Oh, give her a kiss for me. Give her 2 or 3 kisses for me.
He's the sweetest boy.
Or him.
He's basically like a little dog.
Yeah.
He comes when you call him.
Our cat has brain damage and is very needy.
I don't mind your cat.
Oh, he's fine. There's something about the bass. There's a lot of stereo separation, and that might be a little distracting. It's also there's not a lot of variation throughout the track, and I found I was starting to find it a bit monotonous, to be honest. So maybe it's the length. I mean, I think you could have done away with this whole segment here for sure. I liked what you were doing with it, but I feel like it should have happened earlier in the track. And those are my 2 biggest gripes. So, I know you guys got other things to say, but that's what I got for it.
There was some noises earlier on that I felt like they were. I mean, maybe it was like kind of like a part of the main bass synth, but it felt very like. What do I want to say? It felt like a old massive sound that just was not that interesting and really like not adding to the vibe, and it was like the main thing that was going on. I think yeah, the texture on this like, hey, that's like, I'm not into it. I mean, like,
that's what I'm talking about. That's that saw bass.
People like that saw bass,
but it's like all the way through the track too.
But I'm not into it. I actually could just leave it.
Well, I'm saying I'd be happier
yeah.
with it if it wasn't so.
It could be different
if it wasn't so wide.
All right, sure. Well, I mean, anyway. That's my thought.
And you know what? I guess I agree with you. Maybe it's not ideal for the whole track. Maybe it would be better as like a second drop edition.
I think I like it even less when it's more bare at the beginning, when there's less things going on.
Yeah.
It starts to make more sense when there's more things going on, and it like, because it has a pretty narrow bandwidth for where it's,
I think it would be better suited as like a progressive build-up kind of bass, Yeah. Maybe not for the bass for the entire song. I think that's where my heart's at. What do you think, Clean?
So as an outsider to this genre, you can take this with a grain of salt. What I'm hearing is a lot of different ideas for sections, and they're very different. And I think they're all really good, but there's too many of them in one song.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necessarily that the length is what makes me notice that, or if it's just that I don't recognize kind of a return to anything.
Yeah, maybe with phrasing. It does feel a little.
I think each part's interesting. I kind of, the brain wants something to return to, and that's where you get a lot of memorable things from, like where you really get stuck in people's heads. That might not be your vibe, but
his vibe is
it's
to be
just
forgettable.
outsider's perspective.
That's
I have a very top.
Like
very
that's not
pops-
that. No, I don't think he's forgettable. I'm
Yeah.
just saying that nobody's vibe is to be forgettable. You're being ridiculous.
No, not for. I don't think did I say forgettable.
No, you said I the vibe. Some people, you do this. The vibe is to kind of get into people's heads. I don't know if that's your thing or not.
To be memorable.
To be memorable.
Yeah,
if
to
I don't
be
know if being memorable is your thing, and I said no, his vibe is to be forgettable. Like no, see, my point was that being memorable is most people's thing.
Yeah. Well,
in general,
we always shoot.
So
shoot for the good hooks.
it needs focus. I think you need to figure out what your favorite parts are.
He thought it was
funny. Highlight those more. I don't know if you need to shorten it. I wouldn't say that. I would just say that when you shift that many times in a song, the length is more noticeable.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of different directions you can go with this. I like it. I really like it overall. I really like the vibe. I think the bass needs a rework, and I think the phrasing could use some rework. Those are big things to rework, but I think it's worth it because it's a really nice track. I say it's a very nice track. We got 5 left, so let's pump through them. Great job, RP. I love the direction you've been going. Very happy with it. We talk about John Digweed all the time on the show because I love it, and like Demon Chillin' does a lot of good job, kind of emulating that genre or producing in that genre. And I just learned that he's playing in Portland on September 11th this year, and I'm very excited. All right, we got Duly Noted, we have Radar, we have Lumini, and we have Chill Lime. So let's jump into Where Am I from Also.
Where are you?
Katie was just talking about how she's watching a show that originally had the Twin Towers in the intro, and they edited it so that they're not there for reasons unknown. And she's like, I thought we were never supposed to forget. They just like, they're not the only ones that did that. Like other people have done that in different shows and movies. It's like it came out before the attack, and then like they went and took the towers out for the why do that? It's such a weird thing to do.
I could see if it was a concurrent TV show that was, had a season after that.
It is that, yeah.
Oh, well then you just like, you don't want to be reminded of it right then.
I guess.
People are grieving, you don't just like.
I like these vocals right here. A lot of really interesting stereo separations going on. I'm not against it. say there's kind of a lot of it, but it's kind of a cool. It's kind of giving it a really cool, spacious effect.
Yeah, I have thoughts on the vocal processing.
I'd be concerned if you didn't.
I feel like awesome.
Yeah. I feel like these drums could use more compression, more EQ.
All the thoughts that bled into my timepiece. Never mind me in a white tee. I'ma kick the road until my mind's free. Pulling up, no lights, that's me.
Also, is this you on vocals?
I'ma make a bleed, no mask on my face. Bitches meant to see. I wanna look you in the eyes as you start to leave.
Nice, dude. You're doing a lot of breathing and like you're really letting the track breathe throughout, and I really appreciate that about this piece. I think overall, it definitely needs work on the mix and master. I think the drums, I'm fine with them, but they do need. I think they need a little more compression. They need a little more cutoff on the high end of the EQ, just to they're just a little high end sharp. But I really like what you're doing here. I think this is probably my favorite piece I've heard from you. A lot more creativity on the instrumental, a lot of change ups and variation, and I really appreciate that. It really keeps you interested, you know. What do you think, Yanni?
You know, it's you know, it's got a lot of that spacing at the end is really great. You know, where you just kind of gets really quiet and you kind of lets things go.
Yeah,
I'm really liking that, and you know, it's more like I felt like sometimes the stereo stuff was a little bit distracting, but it could be something that becomes endearing if you hear it like over a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You hear it over and over, you know, just like, you know, you ever have a song that's got some quirky shit going on.
Well, I think it added to the variation. It kind of kept my brain hunting for patterns, and which kept me focused and wanting to listen deeper.
Yeah.
Which
well,
is,
you know, it's got that.
Yeah, it's just good.
I had definitely heard the tom fill.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like wrapping it around my head like I'm sitting at the drum throne for some reason. What? I don't drum.
What do you think, Clean?
So speaking of bathtub and bleed, there's a soundtrack to get murdered to. I love your style, and vocal processing is very hard to do, because you know, you can watch a tutorial, but it's going to change slightly depending on your mic. Well, a lot depending on your mic, and a lot depending on your voice. You nail it to the point where before I saw before I realized it was you, I was like, this is just, and before it got to the panning part, I was like, this is suspiciously good. Like AI good. And then it got to the panning part. I'm like, no, this is not AI. And then I realized your name, like, oh gosh, this guy. Excellent.
Yeah,
Really excellent vocal.
If we suspect really AI and it's not AI, then that's a compliment.
Yeah, no, it is. I wouldn't change anything about your vocal processing. I would consider adding a 2-second reverb with about 10% wetness, maybe 20, just so that it sits a little better in the mix. It's not going to sound echoey at 10% or 20%, but it'll kind of blend into all the other instruments a little bit better. And it won't get in the way of any of your effects that you have going, which I don't think you don't want stuff to. You're so nearly there. Your EQ and compression chain is flawless. Your de-essing, everything is flawless. I would just and it just depends on the song that you're making on how much reverb you want to put on it. And for this one, I would put in about 10 or 20%, just so that it blends in a little bit better. And it'll also help that kind of jarring panning. It'll help blend it a little better, so it's not as jarring.
A little more washout.
That's the only feedback I have, because I honestly was listening so close to the vocals, I didn't really notice anything else. Sorry. I was picking apart the vocals to find a flaw, and apart from adding a little reverb to have it blend in, that's something to be proud of. Vocal processing is really, really hard to do.
Yeah. So he's saying he adds about 2.2 seconds with 12% on the mix. He's wondering if he should go heavier overall, or just incorporate it more overall.
Possibly. You could also, so there's two routes to go. So if that long reverb tail isn't coming through to blend it in, you could try a very short room reverb at about 30% or 40%. So you'll hear it, but it'll be shorter, so it won't muddy the mix too much, to give it a little space, because that's how reverb works. It bounces off the nearest surface first and the furthest one last. So you have a long reverb, which means you're in a big building, but there's going to be things around you. So you're going to get reflections off the floor, for example, that come sooner than the furthest wall.
Have a good night, Rising, or day.
So, yeah, because I feel like the rest of the mix is in a different room than the vocals are, if that makes sense. That's why they're not blending to me.
Yeah. All right, man. Thank you for sending that. We got 4 more. Let's burn through them. We got Duly Noted.
Well done.
And then Radar and Lumini, and finishing off with Chill Lime. So let's jump into Keep Me Up All Night from Duly Noted. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for taking it. There's something going on with your drums. It sounds like there's 2 samples stacked. They're a little off. It's like a double kick. Or the kick is off or something. I love that Reese.
What vocals are you sampling?
I assume it's probably Splice, yeah. We need a big impact there. I would definitely fade out the bass at this point. There you go.
Feel?
You got it.
2 tubular bells.
Julie noted is dancing to his own track here.
Yeah, now the drums sound. Oh, we're back into the double. There's definitely some massive in here. I haven't heard that in a while.
It's a sick bass.
Release in this drop here. It sounds like overall, I like it. It is, I'm going to say it's pretty rough. There's something going on with the drums. You got to fix that. It's like a double stack loop or something. It's just not hitting right. It's not timed. There's like a double kick and maybe even a double snare. Yeah, something like that. It's gone here on your Neuro drop. The drums are clean here, and then but the rest of the track, it's like double stacked and it's a little off time. The actual Nero drop it's a little too busy. There's a little too much going on. It just kind of it feels kind of kitchen sinky. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of, it's like you grabbed a bunch of different synths and sounds and just kind of slapped them together. It's not super cohesive. And then I think my third issue with it is just the phrasing overall. You have 1, 2, 3, at least 3 breakdowns. And I feel like that's maybe too much. You're kind of breaking up the energy of the track and not letting the listener like kind of get into the groove of the track. At this part here, you have kind of a fake drop. You have this fake drop that immediately goes into another drop, and then you build and drop right near the end, which is like it's too much. It makes it hard to mix out, and you're kind of breaking up the energy. So it's, I guess overall, it doesn't feel that cohesive, but you have so many amazing elements in here. I think it just needs to be wrenched on and just kind of made more cohesive, more intentional. You know what I mean? Yeah. But there's a ton of potential here. It just, you got to kind of weed through. Don't be afraid to delete stuff and get rid of stuff. Just kind of make it, I would say, go back to bare bones. Definitely figure out what's going on with the drums, but like, you know, start muting some stuff, and then just try to stick with just a few things that really work, and then just don't overdo it. Don't get too complicated with it. That's my big feedback.
I think you should take that sort of like fake drop and that then and just build it into the, instead of building it kind of into leading it into that drop that then builds into that other drop, just take that middle section out entirely.
Good night, Dreamy.
You know, and just like let it build into the last drop and then have an outro.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think for it clean.
Yeah, so that 2/3 of the way through that build up, if you can call it that. I mean, it kind of ruined all the build up. You brought the snare in too early, and it was just kind of like meandering instead of building. It was like okay, have we dropped already? Are we kind of dropped? And then about, what is that, like in 7/8, 3/4 the way through, when you go into another brief drop, another brief build up, I said to myself, this better be good, because everything in the song was signaling this is going to be the end, and I was waiting for that resolution, and then it kind of it starts building up to something else. I'm like, okay, this better be even better, and it wasn't. It was just kind of like more. So I would cut out that last eighth, that after that kind of other build up, because the build up wasn't satisfying, the drop wasn't satisfying, and it didn't go anywhere. So it just was disappointing in that it felt repetitive, and it wasn't rewarding for the listener. I don't for me as a listener.
Yeah, it makes sense. And I see what you're trying to say, that you were trying to go for a, oh, I didn't expect it kind of vibe, but there's you know, there's kind of a formula for these things.
Yeah.
Like, it's you can
when
do
a build
it this
happens,
way.
you don't expect to be disappointed.
Yeah. you can
That's
you can do it this way, but it's, you know, it's not, the song's probably not going to pop off like being structured this way, because it's not super DJable, and it's maybe a little confusing for the listener. So that would be my warning against, you know, trying to.
If you're gonna do a false build up, do a left turn.
Yeah.
Don't just give me another 4 to 8 bars of what I've already heard.
Right.
Right. Take me something.
Submissions are closed, unfortunately.
Somewhere unexpected.
Yeah. But keep chugging on this. This has a ton of potential.
You do great work.
So, yeah. I would like
you have
to
a great ear.
Hear it cleaned up. I would like to hear it again once it's wrenched on a little more. All right, guys, we got 3 more. Let's jump into Initiate from Radar. Damn, it's a 6-minute one. 4 minutes. Oh, another 4 minutes.
I'm trying to abbreviate my feedback.
Who are you, Daniel? 20-minute long track. Nice.
Who is this?
Radar. Oh, we're just poking fun. a good build and release here. I'm curious to know if you're using any hardware. It's like Angry Justice vibes.
Yeah.
This is a great use of distortion. Without being obnoxious.
I love those chords, by the way. That's not it.
You mean that, like, you just rendered more than you needed to? What's going on?
Oh, I see. I got you. I got you. That makes sense for the length. It makes a lot more sense.
Does it though?
Well, yeah. I mean, because it's actually more like 5 minutes. That's a much more digestible length than 6 minutes, in my opinion.
That's what she said.
Yeah. It's a free drum, so I'm taking it, dude.
I was looking for that snap.
Heard it here, folks.
I
got permission.
Hack and snaw. We'll really get it put in the archive.
I really like this piece. I know it's still in the rough stages, so I'm not going to attack the mix down too much. But I will say, I mean, obviously the high end information is very lush, and the low end information is not so much. It is lacking. And I think I didn't hear too much side chaining. I think side chaining would really pump the energy through. What I really appreciated about this track was just the variation, and you just kept changing it, but you stayed in theme the entire time, and I really like that.
Yeah, I guess, like, for me, I think that, and I know this is early and the drums are just kind of like, but like the drums were pretty much either doing, I could categorize it like one of three things. Either they were changing their cymbal pattern, or they were dropping out, or they were just kick and snare straight.
Yeah.
Like, so what that leaves is all kinds of opportunities for, dropouts, little snare fills, double kicks at the end of phrases, like, and just things to give that more of a sense of that you are in complete control of the drums, rather than them being like an on and off switch that on an old, like, hardware drum machine,
I think like you're hostage to the drums,
right? And I think that if I had one piece of like that should be your next move is to really like, you know, pretty up and butter up the drums and get them ready to go down, you know, like it. And then that's when you add that side chain. And
I almost felt like it would behoove you to like stack a heavier kick. There
he goes. That makes sense. See, I called it because he knew.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a heavier kick would go nicely. Heavier kick with some good side chaining would be fantastic. But like your chord work and stuff, out of this world. Super good. What do you think, Clean?
I want more low end.
Yeah.
A chunkier kick. Not chunkier kick. I want
just a deeper. Yeah.
I want a short but very I want a short but very thick kick.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I bet you do.
The angry
and
inch.
Then I just need some woof, right? Because the high end's great. Just like that's the stuff that moves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, chode kick for sure. That's what we need. I think that would really balance it out well.
Somebody gets it.
A nice big chode kick, and then like a brick wall high pass on the master for sure, or even just on the super distortion. We kind of balance it out nicely. Let the hats pass through a little easier. Yeah, dude, this is fucking sick. Super sick. It's super unique, and like I just don't hear this stuff, and
it's fun.
It's like old school classic electro, but with like in kind of a more cerebral, intelligent way.
Dude, he's got 3 albums of this shit, you know, and he's on he signed a new Retro-Wave, so
nice.
They pressed everything to vinyl and treated him like a buttered up corn on the cob.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking whew.
Hell yeah.
So I brought him down from the old Canada's, you know, the 51st state.
Yeah. Soon to be, right?
Fuck.
Along with the rest of the world.
Yeah, not serious. Don't take me serious.
The rest of the world is the 51st state.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, dude, I love this. Thanks for hanging out and waiting for us to play it. That was a treat.
He requests a chode kick.
Yeah. I love me a good chode kick. Well, we got 2 more guys. We got Lumini, Babylon, A Fallen, and
have
then
you
we have
been seeing
Theophobia.
Lumini's reels?
Yeah.
He says he is delivering some personality.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
That's some
That's a
brand
guy
building.
that could go places.
100%.
Yeah. He's not, you know, I'd do that more, you know, if I had more to look at here.
Well, let's jump into Lumini, Babylon, A Fallen. If I could ever remember to get a camera in front of my face, I could fucking do something like that.
You're like, I would be the best personality.
Hi, guys.
Deformity here.
I woke up breathing again. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, dude. Good old sausage fattener on Massive. Big funk times. Dude, I don't know what it is about you and just making audio sex.
Attention, all the hardest of
oh shit, your vocals.
I love something, get my all and not just part of me.
Dude, I know this is you.
All God's pottery and every day's a blessing. Woke up like I won the lottery. Teacher of sacred knowledge like I'm Solomon. Even if I ain't got a dollar, man, I ain't calling it. Spirit calling me like it ought to be. But I cannot be bought, so go on and take a shot at me.
Night, Radar.
Every time that you were here, it's like I'm looking in a mirror. that only I can hear. And I don't want this feeling to end, so I'm gonna always keep you near, keep you near. This Babylon sheets are falling. Time to move out the city, plant some seeds, grow a garden. Babylon sheets are falling. Yeah.
I love the reggae influences here.
I'm a falling in love. Babylon sheets are falling. Time to move out the city, plant some seeds, grow a garden. Babylon sheets are falling. Yeah. And I'm a falling in love. It's hard to think the fate could be like this. It's like we're living in the Matrix with a greater twist. Evil's lost, but it's still trying to persist. I suppose all that we can really do is coexist. It's surreal the way the world just seems to slip away and keep on drowning in its ego, how it's gonna stray. There ain't no way we gonna sit and watch it eat away out of souls while we watch this disturbing screenplay. So let's exit and build something that we can cherish. We don't really need the state to be involved in our marriage. If you'll be my Cinderella, you can hop in my carriage. We'll ride off into the sunset while we watch the world perish. This Babylon sheets are falling. Time to move out the city, plant some seeds, grow a garden. Babylon sheets are falling. Yeah. And I'm a falling in love. Babylon sheets are falling.
He's like, I would never.
Move out the city, plant some seeds, grow a garden. Babylon sheets are falling. Yeah. And I'm a falling in love. Babylon sheets are falling. Time to move out the city, plant some seeds, grow a garden. Babylon sheets are falling. Yeah. And I'm a falling in love. Babylon sheets are falling. Time to move out the city, plant some seeds, grow a garden. Babylon sheets are falling. Yeah. And I'm a falling in love.
Perfect. I mean, I'm only really gonna poke at your vocal processing. One, I think, not just for the genre, but like some more like delay effects and like reverb automations and stuff would be really sick. But I do think a little more compression. I'm not the vocal expert. These guys are, but I know I can hear that some compression would really help. Some like gain leveling and things like that. So why don't you guys take it from there?
I want to do it before Cleaners because he'll have so much to say. He'll fucking ruin it for me.
Okay.
He'll ruin it for me. You don't get to yet. All right. So I just make one main point here is that you've really missed an opportunity to have a powerful chorus here by not actually like having stacks of yourself singing the chorus, you know, like instead of like gaining energy and kind of like becoming sort of a chant or you know, that like a theme that is then comes back. It loses energy for the chorus. Because some of the instruments come out, it gets a little bit thinner, and that would be fine if we had, 2 to 4 layers of you singing on there. In my opinion, I think that on the vocals only, on the chorus only, and then you go back to the verse, it puts a lot of contrast into the verse, and it really feels like something. And of course, you do that at the very end, the second chorus too.
Yeah, your vocal chain was distracting.
More layers, more of you, double track.
Yeah,
like you and then you again, maybe even a third you. You know, like imagine there's a whole team of you.
A menage a trois of ties, if you will.
Yeah, dude.
So I just put in the chat. There is a order of operation. So like in mathematics, there's an order of operations. I believe that there's an order of operations in standard vocal chain.
You said there was no rules.
I never said there's no rules. I'm the one that said there is rules.
Oh wait, no,
I said
somebody said there was no
wrong
rules, and
dude.
somebody said there was rules. I don't remember.
I'm the anarchist.
Yeah, because you'll do if you put your stuff in the wrong order, it'll undo the stuff you did previously. So you want to put your width last. Or you want to put your width after those main things that you want to have your noise gate, multiband EQ, then your compressor that does everything, that doesn't just do bass off EQ, and then you want your main EQ to make any sweetening and anything you want, and then you DS after all of that, because if you DS before your compressor, it's going to bump up the S sounds, because you can't make a bass sound and an S sound at the same time with your mouth. And then everything else. So then the order doesn't really matter. That's when you can get creative. But your bass stuff is right there.
I was right. No rules.
There's too much. There's way too much width in the vocals. It's kind of irritating.
Twitch width.
Are you giving feedback on his feedback?
I'm giving feedback on what I really know.
No, you're doing great. I was just like, it's the end of the show and I'm getting loose.
Yeah,
I also know Ty really well, or Lumini very well.
I think if you want to have a cool width or psychedelic sound, like I think you're trying to go for, do your width, like, so I use Ozone Imager. Do that at like 20%, not that wide, and then on top of that layer a chorus to widen it even more, because you don't want it that wide. You need to have some kind of glue in the middle. Otherwise it's just too distracting. You have the sibilance of the different consonants hitting at different times in different ears, when you really want those to line up as much as you can, and the width that you're looking for, the thickness is or the modulation can be done with different plugins like a chorus. That's what I would say.
Yeah, try. If you don't have Super VHS, I think we might have a copy floating around. But that's a fun one to try.
They can use, if they're just looking for the chorus, the magic button of Super VHS.
They have it just by itself.
Free.
Oh yeah.
Free for everybody.
That's on Baby Audio.
Baby Audio.
Check out the Baby Audio magic button.
Yeah, that gives you the magic.
That's pretty sick.
Pretty cool. People use it a lot. One of their favorite free plugins of the internet.
Yeah.
Did you know?
But I am super happy with the instrumental as usual, because you're a fucking elite at that. So yeah, Super VHS is baller. Yeah, I like this a lot, dude. I love this direction for you. Keep doing this and your other stuff. Yeah, dude. What, are you leaving us, Craig? We got one left.
Yeah,
is that a complete genre shift for
yeah, well, we just did a release with him under the moniker Laz Plays. So this is I think this is the direction Lumini is going in. So I love that. I love that for you, and it's 100%.
You clearly know
too.
the genre.
Yeah.
You clearly know the genre. That's
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this is the end, my friends. We're gonna listen to Theophobia from Chill Lime. Dude, Chill, thanks for hanging out. All you guys, thanks for waiting your turns and hanging out with us. I know it's a long ride sometimes, but we get through it, and we love you. All right, this is Theophobia from Chill Lime.
viewers since the start. That's great.
Yes, every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific. And join our Discord if you haven't already. It's pinned at the top, but I'll give you the link too. Oh shit. This is what I'm talking about. These minimal drops. We guess this is like 220. It's somewhere between like 180 and 220. Nailed it.
Hey, this isn't very chill of you. But it does bite like a lion.
I was wondering where you're going to come in with the hard style tape. Have a good night, dude. Good to see you. Jesus Christ.
Bruh. This is outside of my...
Out of your wheelhouse?
Yeah.
Well...
Yeah, you hit me at the very end with something weird, and I'm like...
He came with a 222 hard style.
And I'm just like, whoop, I'm letting Todd handle it.
Yeah. Well, there's only a couple things that I could really point out. One, having the violin going on is a little bit of an energy dropper. But you have so much energy, it's, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like it fits. And then the other thing was going to be that you're a little muddy in the mid-range throughout. Some of that is just some of the sound design could be a little toned better with some EQ, and then just kind of overall mixed a little better. I feel like some of your synths are quite a bit louder than your percussion, and you should balance those out a little better. The kick, obviously should be floating around the top of the mix on something like this. In general, it kind of is, especially in this part, but definitely not here. I mean, those synths are just like as loud, if not louder than the kick, and so I think there's a little bit of energy lost there. But otherwise, I mean, really fun composition, really unexpected. I had no idea we were gonna go in this direction, so props on that. This thing's a sleeper for sure. What do you think, Clean? I'm interested to know what you think. Oh, are you frozen? Oh, your video's frozen. I can still hear you though.
Is my video frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you in the call too. But I can't hear you. Like I halfway through I couldn't hear anything in Twitch, and it's not reloading. I really enjoyed this. I listened to a lot of this kind of music, even though I don't think I have the courage to make it. Very technically excellent. But this was a good night for submissions.
Yeah.
Like really good.
We had to bring the gambit here.
Brought it.
Yeah, people are working.
I think there were
hard.
probably three. There were three throughout the night that I could have got. Did it.
100%.
And everybody's trying like new things, which is really great. Like they're expanding, like they're challenging themselves, which is excellent.
Yeah, that's growth.
No growth allowed on this show.
I did have a note, which was great use of vocal sampling. Great use of vocal sampling. Really well done. That's all I got.
Nice.
I didn't hear the last part that you guys were talking about, so I don't know.
It's got a hard sell kick.
Yeah. I assure you it's good. Well, guys, we made it. It was a 2-hour, 30-minute stream. That's maybe a record. Guys, thank you so much. Great work. You guys are just fucking killing the game.
Dude, we would have done it. We would have got ended sooner, but we had a long-winded interlude.
Yeah, but that's okay. It was needed. Well, we're really excited for the 72-hour challenge next week.
72-hour challenge.
You guys get to work, and we will.
And if you're in the, and if you were in the chat, you were kind of bummed. You kind of saw how it works and wish that you were participating. Don't worry, we will do more of these in the future. This is the proof of concept, and so don't worry, we're gonna do a lot more events like that. If you want to stay tuned on those events, join the Discord.
Yeah, eventually we'll have rankings and prizes and things of that nature. So
yeah, he sent me a message. He's like, "Oh, you can join the 72-hour challenge." I was like, "You are assuming that I get to do any music in 72 hours. Yeah. That sounds amazing."
Yeah.
But if I didn't send them that link, Alex would just be like, "Oh, I can't believe that you excluded me from this."
Yeah. Well, I was ready to whine, I actually, I've for the first time in a month at least, maybe two, probably more, like maybe even 3. I don't know. Like I'm gonna be here on Saturday.
Yeah.
And we're finishing.
We're gonna get some shit done.
We're actually finishing some stuff.
Starting stuff,
and like we're working on music, and I'm fucking, getting caught up.
Well, thanks, Clean, for joining us. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we love you all very much. And I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I hope next week treats you all very, very nicely. And we will see you next Thursday on Feedback Thursday. Take care, all. Bye now.
See ya.